Have you ever stood somewhere so high above the world that you felt the sky was close enough to touch? Where the air turns crisp, the silence deepens, and the mountains rise like ancient giants watching over everything below? Welcome to Rocky Mountain National Park, one of the most breathtaking landscapes in North America, and a place where nature feels almost alive. Located in northern Colorado, Rocky Mountain National Park is a sanctuary of towering peaks, alpine lakes, and vast, untouched wilderness. Covering over 415 square miles, this park is both a refuge for wildlife and a living museum of the Earth's geological past. Here, you'll find some of the highest roads in the United States, ancient forests, and valleys carved by glaciers millions of years ago. But beyond its beauty lies something far deeper, a sense of peace, solitude, and connection to the natural world. A visitor once said, "The Rockies don't just take your breath, they give it back to you in a different way." And maybe that's true. Because for many, the first time they stand on Trail Ridge Road, climbing above 12,000 feet, something happens. The world seems to fall away. The horizon stretches endlessly. And for a moment, you understand the meaning of the word vast. The wind touches your face like it has for thousands of years. The silence around you feels ancient. And suddenly, you're reminded of how big, how powerful, and how enduring nature truly is. The park is split into dramatic ecosystems, the montane zone, where forests of ponderosa pine and Douglas fir fill the valleys. Elk graze in wide meadows, rivers carve through the land, the subalpine zone. As you climb, the air cools, spruce and fir forests thicken. Snow lingers late into spring. The alpine tundra, above 11,000 feet, sits a frozen world. No trees, only hardy wildflowers, mosses, and animals adapted to brutal cold. Only 40% of the park lies below this line. The rest towers above, rugged, wild, and unreachable without effort. Rocky Mountain National Park is home to an incredible variety of animals. Elk, thousands of them, especially in fall. Bighorn sheep leaping across cliffs, black bears roaming the forests, coyotes weaving through meadows, picas, tiny mountain dwellers who squeak like toys, golden eagles hunting from the sky, but perhaps the most impressive of all are the moose. Seeing one up close feels like witnessing a creature from another world, massive, silent, and majestic. Over 150 lakes shimmer throughout the park. Some of the most famous include Bear Lake, peaceful and postcard-perfect dream lake, known for its reflection of Hallett Peak Sky Pond, reached only after climbing through Waterfall's Emerald Lake, glowing under the alpine sun. These lakes are fed by snowmelt from the surrounding mountains, making their waters cold, clear, and unbelievably pure. One of the park's greatest wonders is Trail Ridge Road, a highway that climbs higher than any other paved road in the United States. Driving it feels like leaving Earth behind. At the top, the road floats above the clouds. The peaks stretch endlessly, and the wind howls with a kind of raw, wild freedom you can't experience anywhere else. Visitors often say it feels like standing on the spine of the continent. The park sits on the Continental Divide, the invisible line that separates water flowing toward the Atlantic from water flowing toward the Pacific. It's a powerful reminder. The rain that falls on one side of the mountain may travel thousands of miles in a completely different direction than the rain on the other. Nature is full of quiet miracles. Rocky Mountain National Park is not just beautiful, it's a sanctuary, a place where people rediscover the meaning of awe, a place where wildlife thrives, a place that teaches us how delicate and how resilient this planet can be. And in a busy world full of noise, the Rockies offer something rare: silence, space, and perspective. If you enjoy journeys to the wildest and most beautiful places on Earth, don't forget to subscribe to Travel Facts, your window into the wonders of our planet. If you could stand on any mountain peak in the world, which one would it be? Let me know in the comments.